Well, hello everybody. I hope you're all enjoying the 2020 self care, self love campaign. This is your registered dietitian Lalitha Ramamurthy, and this week we have something to talk about face yoga. So, I'm sure many of you out there are always looking for tips on how to keep our skin and how to keep it exfoliated, how to keep it rejuvenated, how to keep it healthy, and definitely reduce the aging process of our skin. Yes, with the number of years that you go by, you are going to see some aging with your skin, which is aging gracefully. But yet, you can actually cancel some of these aging effects if you do practice some simple facial exercises which can actually increase the circulation in your face. And who doesn't want a glowing skin, and who doesn't want a beautiful looking face? So, number one, regardless of anything that you're doing external, you always want to watch what you're eating. Eating enough fruits and vegetables and getting a lot of color, which means a lot of antioxidants, is the first thing that can exfoliate the skin, especially on your face. The second important thing is to be hydrating yourself enough, at least 6 to 8 cups of fluids and water a day. Mainly water is what's going to really help your skin breathe healthy. Now, besides that, there are some simple exercises that I would like to share with facial yoga that I'm sure many of you are already practicing, but this doesn't take a lot of effort. All you need to do is be seated in a place and get about 15 minutes for yourself, and voila, you can do a great job. The first and foremost, which I love the most, is to laugh like a child. And did you know that you're actually going to exercise more muscles when you laugh versus when you grin or when you frown? So, the laughing exercise is the first exercise that I would definitely recommend for you to keep your skin young and well hydrated, and also breathing with a lot of oxygen, because when you laugh loud there's a lot of good chemicals that you're allowing the body to generate, which helps the skin too. Now, in order to keep the jawline and also the skin trigger pretty intact, the next exercise that you do is just keep your pointer finger in the middle of your chin, open your mouth like you would open it like a letter O, and then look upward like so. Doing this actually helps significantly in terms of also helping with your your eye muscles, because you're exercising your eye muscles, and it also helps to keep your jawline intact. The third exercise, I'm sure many of you understand that the skin has got a very, the skin and the face has got a very, very sensitive touch to it. So you want to be very careful when massaging it. You don't want to rub really hard with anything that you use, whether it's a moisturizing cream or just with, plain simple hands. You do not want to definitely dab hard on the skin, because it's the muscles are small, and you also need simple massaging. So the fingers is what you use, where you actually go upward against gravity, and you can actually dab on your skin in the face, and then go upward in a circular motion like so, and then also circular motion towards your eyes and your forehead. And you do not want to draw it downward, definitely, because that's going to be towards gravity. Now, the other exercise that I also do recommend for great, oxygen production and more circulation in your face is the Brahmari exercise, where this is called the bee, buzzing like a bee. In this particular exercise, you use 5 fingers on both hands, and you actually position them in the pressure points of your face, and the last thumb closes in your ears, and you breathe in and buzz like a bee. This is a great exercise to help with the circulation in your face and also to open your nasal passages. So if there is, this clogged pores, that also helps to open that up. Of course, a good moisturizing cream, and definitely regularly doing some using some natural remedies for the face would certainly enhance the skin trigger and the quality of the face, the quality of the skin. Now, the last thing that I would like to also remind you about with the facial muscle exercises is taking all the air in. This is especially to keep the wrinkles away from your your cheek area, and you draw air in like you blow into a balloon, and then you start exercising it from side to side like so. And the last exercise that I would like to share is where you make, this is called the V exercise, where you actually place the fingers between your eyes and actually look, focus on one area, lift them up or look up and look down. Focus on one area, look up and look down. Focus on one area, look up, look down, look sideways, sideways, up and down, up, down, sideways, sideways, center. I'm sure you also have a lot of tips that you can offer for facial exercising and facial yoga. And if you are a person who practices facial yoga regularly and you want to be featured with Self Care and Self Love 2020 campaign, be our guest. This is your registered dietitian and health coach from Dokani and Nurture the Artist, exclusively for you for 2020 Self Love Self Care campaign. Have a fabulous day and do not forget to keep smiling.